All right.
No, you don't.
I forget my AirPods in my ear all the time, so.
If someone will give us a clap. Austin, please.
Mike. Just kidding. You guys thought.
All right. Welcome back, Tendies. Some good news. I think there will be merch up within a week.
Within a week?
I have a couple designs that I have in my head, and I've put them on the website. And as soon as it goes to actually launch to the store, it just doesn't launch.
I'm about to buy the entire stock.
But I think that we're gonna run a little special deal. And obviously I'll let you guys know when this drops. But we'll give you guys a special code to get you guys a discount. Because the best way for a podcast to spread is word of mouth, and I believe good clothing. So.
And we'll supply that, no doubt.
Yeah. And one thing that I want you guys to understand is some of these items of clothing that I was doing, they're good quality, but some of them are on the pricey side. And I want you guys to understand that Austin and I are not doing this for a profit, and we are charging literally almost exactly what it costs to make it. Obviously, there's a little bit of profit in there so that Austin and I can see if there's actual interest in this or not. But, I think I put it to where everything that is, over $20, we're going to make, $5 on per item sold.
Absolutely no profit.
No profit. Because by the time you pay taxes on that, that is gone.
Where does $5 get you in today's world?
Half a gallon of gas.
Exactly.
Yeah. But no. So we're doing this because we just want to see you guys in the Tender Mercies merch. And that's what's most important to us.
And we might even want to see you without any clothes on.
Maybe in a Tender Mercies lingerie set or underwear. Well, lingerie for men. That's
men.
what I want to see.
Yeah.
Tender Mercies tattoo line.
Dude.
Coming soon.
TM4L.
Okay, that one might be off my list, but Tender Mercies is
lame.
I think I'm the only one at this table with a tattoo.
You are. In fact, I'm on the come up though.
Have you made an appointment?
No, but it's coming.
Dude,
you know what you want?
Yeah, just my daughter's name.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Keep it classy.
That's nice.
Austin and I were in cahoots in discussions on that.
Gave me the deets.
Yeah. Are you gonna go with the one I sent you, or are you gonna go with someone else?
Probably the one you sent me.
I mean, either way, they're all good.
If it's fairly cheap, then
I was gonna say it's way cheaper than actually going to a tattoo shop.
Yeah, a tattoo shop would charge you an arm and a leg for just
the arm and leg that they tattoo. They're taking it.
Yes. Speaking of which, arms and legs, I got a big hunk right next to me.
Oh, and does he have arms and legs?
Where have you been?
Where is he?
Where have you been?
Oh, there he is.
Where have I been, or where am I now?
Both.
Well, I'm right here. I've just been busy, man.
Yeah, busy. Is that what they're called?
It's Carter, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know.
The guy who they say is going to be a co-host?
A co-host in life, some have said.
I didn't even know that was on the table, first of all. I thought I was just...
If you were here, you would know.
If you logged into Carter's Custom Swings, you would have seen it on Instagram.
My mom won't give me the password, so I can't get into it.
She's worried you're going to find naughty things there, Carter.
Probably, man. All the freaking moms hitting me up on Carter's Custom Porch Swings, man. Gotta be careful. But I do apologize. I've been a busy man.
Well, tell us about Vegas.
About Vegas? Vegas was good.
Carter went and gambled a ton.
Did you?
No.
Did you gamble at all?
No, I didn't. I
He's
didn't even
not
have
of
time,
gambling
though.
age.
No, I actually didn't have
He just
time.
turned 13 the other day.
It's true. It's true.
Just by the way he's been giggling into the mic, I knew he was 13.
Dang it. Everyone's going to think I'm 13 now. So it's just like Austin. No, even if I had the desire, I didn't have the time to go gamble. I literally went down on a Saturday night at I got there at 10, slept, woke up, went to church.
Oh, you went to church.
In Vegas?
That's why I was there.
How does that even work?
See, some people go to Vegas for the club. I go for the gospel.
The gospel of the blackjack table.
Yeah, exactly.
Thou shalt hit, thou shalt not
Caesar's
hit.
Palace. baby.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I was
Beautiful
there-
temple to the people.
Bro Bible again, right back at it.
I was there for a buddy's homecoming, a mission buddy's homecoming. So
Oh, I thought you were running.
no, I did a Spartan race on Saturday.
This
but
guy
that,
loves running.
that was in Phoenix.
Okay, so I saw a lot of people that I follow post them racing the Spartan race, and it's and they're all tagging the location, obviously, which is Phoenix, and they're like, yeah, Carter was running in Vegas, and I'm like,
See, that's what I
what
thought.
are the chances that there's a Spartan race in both Phoenix and Vegas in the same weekend?
Let me tell you something. You try to get in touch with this guy, you don't. You have no idea what's going on in his life. He's kind of a mysterious man.
No, I gave you all the info. I just didn't.
I didn't
lay it
know.
out
I
for
didn't know you were
You
running.
knew I was
in
running.
the
You knew I was
valley.
going to Vegas. You just didn't know which was which and where and why. But I did the Spartan race on Saturday in Phoenix, and then I went to Vegas on Sunday
Really?
or Saturday night, and then I stayed there Sunday.
Wow, a traveling man.
Yeah,
Must be nice when you're single.
I was
Just being able to, at the drop of a hat, just
a
travel.
lone man in the wilderness.
Carter just went on a hike in the big old Grand Canyon. Lovely old Grand Canyon. I tried to tell my wife, I was like, hey, I want to go hike that. And she was like, okay. Who are you going to do it with? I was like, oh, I was just going to do it by myself. She said, I don't know if I'm comfortable with you doing that.
People are getting lost like crazy these days.
Turned into this thing where I want to be a strong, independent man, and she says no.
She's too much of a strong, independent woman.
No, it's good because you know what a strong, independent man breeds? House projects.
Oh, and trust me, I'm dadding it up out there.
Oh, I have played the weak, dependable man my entire life, and you know how many projects I have somehow weaseled out of.
So some might call you the Taryn Green of
When I think of Taryn Green, I think of someone who is much more man than I am. If that puts me on the spectrum for you guys.
I'm referring more to the weaseling out of projects type of guy, or weaseling your friends
No,
into
yeah,
them.
that's what Taryn does. He doesn't weasel out of him. He can't get out of him, and so he drags everybody else down with him that he can.
Well, in about 3 years, when Taryn finally gets to this episode, he'll finally be able to defend himself.
He actually was very into it. He watched the first episode, and that was just you and I, Trey.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Man, you were a little nervous. I could tell." And I was like, "Yeah, I was absolutely essing my pants out there."
Don't tell him that I'm back because he hates me and ignores my calls.
Well, no, we're definitely waiting for him to call you because that is still definitely on the table. That is still an
That's
expectation.
in the podcast. So if he
Yeah.
listens to the podcast, he'll call you, bro.
Has he called you since then?
Nope. Haven't heard from him. He hates me.
Wow. The plight of Taryn Green, dude. He's like a bad relationship, man. He's got that
Literally
toxic
is.
relationship
He's
vibe.
what we call a fair weather friend. You know, when the going is nice and smooth, Taryn's there for you. Gets a little choppy, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen.
Oh man.
You can find him at Tilted Towers.
That's true. I played Fortnite the other day for the first time in like a year,
Okay.
and I'll tell you what, it's cracked up.
It's definitely
Well,
what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah. The thing about a PS5 is it's several $100,000.
Not at Walmart, it's not.
How much is it?
No more than $500
See, anything close, I'm out.
to $500.
I'm broke, man.
No, I am too. No, but like I said, we'll discuss. We'll discuss.
We'll discuss business.
Well, yeah, we'll discuss.
Oh, we also have Colby here.
Luckily, this is a video podcast, so they'll see him.
I know.
Oh, I forget. We're so used to not seeing faces around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
That took me a second, but that was a good one. That was nice.
Thank you.
He grabs the mic. He got to
I'm
defend
sorry.
himself. Colby hasn't said a word all podcast long.
This guy's hogging the mic over here.
Now, didn't Colby miss an episode too?
Colby always misses an episode. That's just him.
The people didn't.
Why can't it just
no, hold
be
on,
me?
Hold on.
Because Colby has a reason.
No, hold on. This is the reason. The people didn't vote unanimously to induct Colby as a full-time co-host.
Who, when, and where did this vote take
Instagram.
place?
Instagram.
Tender Mercies podcast Instagram.
And we talk about it on the podcast. If you had only
I
listened.
created fake accounts just to vote.
No, but you were like unanimously voted in by the fans of Tender Mercies as a full-time co-host.
Can someone show me the post so I can feel
Trey
good about
can.
myself?
Trey's got you.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, though. Colby's got a reason, and I'll tell you why he can not be here. He's engaged.
Okay.
No, it's still
Rub
not a
it
good enough
in.
reason.
No, it's because Colby plays.
Carter actually got engaged in Vegas.
Maybe. I don't remember much of that trip.
Oh no.
No, it's because Colby plays Fortnite, and now I want to hear how Colby's been doing on Fortnite.
Pretty good. I finished the battle pass this season.
You finished the battle pass?
Yeah,
This season's
2
not
nights.
like
two,
a
no,
long time ago.
Me
A
and
long time
Sam-
to go.
cranking it out.
Oh my gosh, you guys are.
but the
playing
season
later.
ends on Saturday.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
At the end
What's
of this
gonna
week.
happen?
I don't know.
Meteor's gonna hit.
They're bringing Eminem
I've heard.
skin to Fortnite. And like
And
the
it's gonna be-
rapper.
They're not bringing the
I'm s-
big Eminem.
I'm so
like,
excited for
character.
Marshall Mathers to make his Fortnite appearance.
Yeah.
And for him to write a diss track against like Apex and PUBG and
Oh, dude, not
Call of
against
Duty.
Apex. Come on.
no,
now.
I'm just saying because if he's gonna come into Fortnite, he's got to diss everybody else in the
Dude,
game.
he's gonna get with the kids. He's gonna be like, yeah, Apex sucks. Yeah, I like ducks. Yeah.
Sorry, boys, I just got a
Keep
text. I
going.
got to check something. My bad.
Keep going.
You're gonna have to cut this out, Trey.
Go
yeah.
Gosh,
Yeah.
this is very unprofessional.
I'm
boys.
somewhat of a
sorry.
rapist.
All right. Nope, that's fine. Okay.
Hey yo. Carter, you naughty little dog, you.
Can I comment on Fortnite?
Go ahead and comment on the Fortnite.
I haven't played any Fortnite. You want to know why?
Shout out Zsaw.
Shout out Zach Solomon. One time, I had an Xbox game console that was mine, and
Is
now
there some beef about to happen right now?
I don't have it anymore.
Dude, my mic is going crazy right now.
Yeah, man, that thing sounds like a pack-a-punch ray gun over there.
Dude, I don't know what is going on. We might have to like stop recording for just a second while I figure this out. This is driving me nuts.
Ad break.
All right, I believe the technical difficulties have been resolved.
No more buzz.
No more buzz.
Carter was in the middle of a story.
Yeah,
The Fortnite story.
I was just commenting that I haven't been able to play any of the Fortnite lately because I no longer have a game console because my brother took it while I was on the mission and he doesn't know where it is now.
How do you lose an Xbox?
Zach, I'm going to need you to answer this question because I asked you this to your face at one point, and I didn't get a straight answer, and so now I need to know.
Dude, he sold it
Now-
for that tuition, bro.
Exactly. Who did you sell it to?
That's what
Not,
I'm thinking.
You may
man.
not know where it's at, but who took it?
And the audacity of this man. 2 days ago, he calls me. He's moving. Okay.
Did he finally get a job?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
congrats, Zach.
Where's he going?
Boston.
Boston.
Oh, he's gonna become
Moving
a
to
Celtic,
Boston
huh?
tomorrow morning. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have a basketball game on Wednesday.
He's not gonna be there.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately.
Well, good thing we've got Carter.
Oh boy, I'm actually moving to Boston too. Just kidding.
Oh, we found out where Carter's leaving to.
No, Boston is not the location. But oh yeah, so he called me like 2 days ago and he's like, "Hey, I'm moving to Boston. I have this snowboard gear and I can't take it with me." And I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome. My brother's going to leave me his snowboarding gear so
Will you sell it for me?
I can go snowboarding." He says, "Do you want to buy it?" And I said, "Okay, buddy, you owe me money for my last Xbox already. I'm not going to pay you anything." So I did get his snowboard. but I
For
still
free.
don't have an Xbox, and you unfortunately can't play Fortnite on a snowboard.
You're- they
Good.
have
You
have
ever heard of
glide
Fortnite-
boards.
You ever heard of Fortnite Mobile?
They have glide boards.
In
That's like the
Fortnite?
same thing.
Well, I wouldn't know because I can't play. So
Well, you're just not imagining good enough.
dang it,
Carter, I know you're making that fat check, bro. Go buy an Xbox.
I can't spend it on an Xbox.
Hey, you want to buy a PS5 and I'll swap you?
I'll tell you what. We'll go in halvesies on a PS5, and then we can share the Xbox.
Xbox.
I checked the
James.
hours on Minecraft back in our Minecraft
Oh,
days.
gosh.
Dude, I had 15 days racked up. 15 days,
That's nuts.
dude. And I probably did play every bit of 15 days.
Well, and not
Back
only was it
during
15
COVID.
days, it was 15 straight days. That was like one, like, he was like, oh, how long have I been going? And just stopped. And was like, oh, 15 days.
I say if you count sleep as half a day, that is a month gone to Minecraft.
I
of
was-
consciousness.
I was doing a lot of meth.
We were when we drained the ocean monument. We
Dude,
had to.
We would start early in the morning and game all the way till like the next morning.
We would watch the sun come up and then go to bed. I felt like a Chinese child factory worker.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
It was worth it.
Leave it in.
Oh, yeah, I'll leave it in. I just was like
We
not
were on
ready
that
for that.
grind, man. We were literally
We
on that
were-
grind.
I've never met people like more dedicated to Minecraft than you guys.
Dude, that was peak
Good
Minecraft days.
That's if I'm being honest, I could care less about Fortnite. I just want my Xbox back to play Minecraft. I miss it so bad.
Hey, speaking of which, now that you got a snowboard, Sunrise is opening Friday.
Oh.
Really?
We all need to go.
Man, 50 grand. You gonna pay for it?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
for myself.
Okay.
And that,
Well,
my
I'll
friends,
go.
is why I do not snowboard.
Yeah, it's so
Dude,
expensive.
it's an expensive sport. I didn't even go last year.
I have all the
was-
stuff now though, so
That's
I'll go.
most of the times.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hop into a segment right here. Okay. Luckily, we're recording late. We are literally recording Monday evening. I have to do my homework, and then I'm gonna finish my homework, and then I'm going to edit this podcast to have it out for you tomorrow morning.
Trey is always on the grind.
It never stops for me. We've been moving all week, so I put my homework off. Then I put off recording so I could do homework. Now it's finished homework and record, and we're gonna edit. But luckily, we were late to the recording game because we got a submission today from
Okay.
Arizona Bryant. Arizona Bryant, I appreciate you, man.
He's back.
He's back, and he sent in a bathroom pick. And
Ooh.
so,
It's about to get juicy.
yeah, when that TV, there we go. So we have the TV hooked up here. Right now, it's just showing the Tender Mercies logo.
And it's got the rainbow on it.
That's actually the picture. Like Tally put that picture in front of that or behind that.
All right.
So, anyways,
Please buy our merch.
we need to hire a graphic designer to help us out here. No. So this next picture is a bathroom. And let me read you the email that I got from Arizona today, explaining it just a little bit. It's only like one sentence, so. So the title of the email is Check This Pot. Check out this pot. And then it says, don't ask me how it works. I couldn't tell you. And this means a lot because Arizona Bryant was I think second or third in our class and voting, valedictorian.
Really?
The kids. Gay. Joe just yelled day, but with a G. And he meant happy, of course. It's a gay old time, right? Here.
I'm having a gay, just a gay time.
I'm always gay. I'll leave that to your interpretation. But no, and he graduated from ASU as I can't remember, some sort of engineer.
Whoa, that's big stuff.
The dude's brilliant, and he can't even look at this bathroom and figure it out. And so, not a diss to him. That just means whoever designed this bathroom needs to go back to square one.
All right.
Let's check this out.
Well,
You know what? You know what the wallpaper looks like? It looks like a cheap hotel.
yeah.
Yes, it
If
does.
that was the hotel bathroom,
Hold on, let's zoom in on this because that looks like Chinese writing down there by the, like right here. Okay.
Please dispose only sanitary items or diapers. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it says Ching Chong
Well,
Bing Bong at the
It's
top.
definitely Asian writings here. Let's look at this here. So obviously you're gonna put a foot here. You're gonna put a foot here, and you just got to air squat. Now, oh, I don't want to zoom in that far. Now they've provided you a nice handrail to hold on to.
No, I didn't even notice that.
Ooh, you can lean.
No, you can't
Oh.
lean. It's a back squat, or so like you're squatting back and holding on to that rod in front of you.
Okay, you want to know what I'm thinking about though? As a man, that pole would be perfect. Why? Early mornings.
It's too low. I don't get it.
No, you guys know. You know what's up. What happens as a man? What happens to you in the morning?
No, I understand, but it's too low. I don't. How can you use that?
You almost have to bend in half.
Did Arizona see this bathroom in person?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh, hold on. Zoom in on the top middle there. We got some instructions. My daddy always said, read the instruction manual. Just kidding. Kay would rip up the instruction
I told you.
manual.
I told you. Look.
Whoa! Look
Look.
at that.
I told you. That's exactly how you're supposed to use
Okay,
it.
it makes sense. So the little half circle that comes up is a splash guard. So
It is
that's
not a
why-
seat.
that's
It's
why
definitely
you
not a
have
seat.
to make it that way. But I will say,
Ooh.
if the building falls over, you can stand on the wall and use it as a urinal.
I
perfectly.
can't say that I've ever.
Like, it would just flip up and be a urinal.
Why does it look like a baby cradle?
Wait.
Oh
It can
my-
also function
What?
as that.
Well, yeah, you use the bathroom, and then your kid's tired. Put him down.
Duh.
You like the nice aroma of
You don't have to
piss.
change diapers, man. It's
I would
So
fall.
let's go through these instructions. One, you can't sit on the dome. It just straight up, you can't sit on the dome. You got to squat and face.
No doming.
No, man. Okay. The toilet paper you use, do not put that in the trash. It goes down the baby cradle. Okay. And number 3, without standing upright, you must flush. And look at that form though. That is 90 degrees.
yeah, that's an impressive.
Is this bathroom made to just absolutely get yoked quads?
No, you have to have yoke quads to use this bathroom. Otherwise, you
It's
got to
not the
hold.
train. You have to train before you use the bathroom. So that whole entire time you're motivated because you got to take a piss.
Yes. How to use this toilet? That's what it says on the top.
You can tell this guy's experienced because he don't use the handrails, man.
No,
He's just-
he's not reaching.
Looks. I don't know. It kind of looks like he's grabbing the top. Oh,
No,
Top of the
he's hands on the
dome.
knees. Hands on the knees. He's feeling the burn.
Wall sit. Perfect form.
so what's that number 3? Is he reaching up to
Yeah,
push
so-
a button? Is that the flusher?
That's the flush. Right. Oh, maybe it's down. Right there. That thing right there is the
that thing is
flush.
probably rancid.
No, it cleans itself.
Self-cleaning, huh?
Now let's see what's in this trash.
Looks like a.
Looks like a Dorito bag.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
No, I say that. I'd say that's a ream of paper.
It looks like I don't know. That orange thing on the top looks like a goldfish.
Also, can we talk about this? That is single ply toilet paper. I see the tile behind it. Japan goes all out for this insane bathroom.
Then they just supply it. All the money went towards the bathroom.
It must cost a lot to insert a urinal wrong into the floor.
That's what happened. They
That's a
just did it
cradle
wrong.
tray. It's
Well,
a
no-
cradle.
And they're like, well, you can make it work.
Well, yeah, and then it's like, let's just add some instructions real quick to how to use
What's
this.
up with the nice little counter to the side? No sink. Oh, that's another thing. No sink.
So it looks like the door here to the right is opened in, so the bath or the
Could still
sink
be a
could be
sink.
right behind it. Yeah.
Oh, I just
Is
thought
there
it was
a
an
mirror
open
at
door
the sink
policy.
too, and
too.
you just staring in the mirror when you're going?
No, because you're facing the
Oh,
toilet
I
paper
guess
here.
you're facing that way.
Do you not see the dome?
Yeah, and you can't sit on the dome.
No, you cannot sit
No
on the dome.
doming. Absolutely no doming.
So again, they've provided you with some textured tile for where to put your feet.
So is this an open door
If you're
policy?
blind.
Like, is it just out in the open?
I
'Cause I'm
imagine.
about it.
Well, I'm saying I imagine this door swings closed towards us.
No, that can't be. I'm all about that open door policy.
No, and I agree because if you're using this bathroom, you have to have yoked quads. I don't want to see anybody cheating using this bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't want to see someone like letting their behind touch the tile behind because they can't do the full squat. You either hold that pose and go or no.
Sorry, I was ridiculing
agree.
Carter.
I agree. But my worst fear would be tripping, trying to get up, pressing the flush button, and it sucks in like your shirt or your pants or something, and it just garbage disposals you.
I'd be more worried. I'd be less worried about clothing and body parts more so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you?
'Cause, I
what
mean,
if
if
you
you're-
dropped
if
your
you're-
face in there and it Monsters Inc. machined you and just
You
sucked
come
your
out of cube.
Big lips.
soul, man.
Oh yeah, I got the
this
wrong
out.
machine. I got the wrong machine going. That's funny. Oh, that's
Um,
great.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of like it. I would go there.
You couldn't pay me enough.
I'll try anything once.
Actually, no. Yeah, if the fans provided a way for me to use a bathroom like this, I'd do it, and I'd film it. No shame.
Probably 'cause-
I'd get a from the bottom view.
Oh my gosh.
Live action.
So you can see exactly what it's like to use it. No, I agree.
Yeah, zoom in.
I can zoom in right here. So we should try to
Oh,
Photoshop.
I mean
no,
on
I
my
know.
video.
I'm saying we should try to Oh, hold on. This is not a very
Oh, is that a
clean.
bug?
That's
That or
no
it's a little. Oh, that's great.
Why
As,
is it black?
A lot of fiber in his diet that day.
As someone who worked for a plumbing company for 3 months, I'm also very curious about the plumbing in this situation.
Where does it
'Cause-
drain? Is that
That silver thing right in the middle.
Why it looks like a tornado? you know, it's got that cylindrical look.
I mean, if you
wanna-
think about it, most toilets do that.
I want
I
to make
guess.
this like veteran mode, and they put this on an airplane, and someone tries to use this sucker in turbulence. That's why the handrail's there, man. So then you're freaking
For
getting
takeoff?
airtime.
I'm pissing all over the floor. Honestly, like if I had to use this bathroom every day, I'd start pissing on the floor. I'd piss in the trash can. I'd drop a bomb right in that trash can.
You just
right
walk
there.
outside and pee in the backyard.
I would
probably.
pee in the grass multiple times. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Certified Austin Payne class.
Oh boy. Dude, when Taryn found out that I was doing that, that was the funniest thing. He's like, "What? Why are you doing that?" Like, if you can hear Taryn Green right now, he's like, "What? What? Why?" Like, how high pitched. Oh man.
Taryn used to be just disgusted with basically all of his friends in high school over something or another.
So maybe I was the Terran of my friend group.
Could have been.
Because I also didn't answer their calls, ever.
We got Taryn to say something quite funny one time. And
Is this appropriate?
probably not.
That's fine. What do you say?
Well, you know, us as a friend group, we're a little silly.
I love that you are nervous right now. You are very fidgety.
And we
You can't get it out.
we like to say a lot.
Oh,
We're 13 years old, dang it.
Liked, Liked.
I still do. Anyways, there was one night we were on a little bit of a rant, if you will, and we said it at least 500 times. And
So I just imagine Carter. No. I imagine Taryn in the corner with like a little counter. He's just every time you guys say it, he taps the screen, and he's like, "I can't wait to make fun of these guys later."
well, he's a
doing
little
this."
old-fashioned. It was actually the hand clicker.
The pitch
Pitch
counter.
counter.
The pitch counter.
Yeah, they were racking up that night. Anyways, we had said a lot, and you know, Taryn being the cool, you know, awesome religious man that he is, he wouldn't say it, and we kept trying to get him to say it, And actually, it was at this point it all went downhill for him.
That's when it all went downhill.
He
Turning point.
there's a school called Pima Valley, and there was a blanket sitting on the floor, and it was weird color. It wasn't Lobo color, and we asked him, "Hey, Taryn, what kind of blanket is that?" He goes, "I mean, what? Wait, what?"
You have to understand. Taryn, his face after this looked like he had just ran over somebody's dog with his truck going 100 miles an hour. He was terrified. I think in that very moment he thought that he lost his soul for eternity. He was very scared. But it was too late. It was too late. The word had been engraved in his brain through repetition, and so it just snuck out. He was lost.
That man was slanging the word everywhere after that.
Yeah.
It all went downhill after that.
He was never really the same after that incident.
Yeah, the great incident.
Shout out to all my Pima Valley homies.
And shout out to all my Valley people.
Is that what it was? It was a Pima Valley blanket.
Yeah, and he said, "It's Valley." What? His face was like he saw a ghost, dude. Oh, man.
And like knowing him too, like I can imagine just like the horror, not that just like you guys said, like not just the horror that you saw, but like the internal dread of like
He was disgusted. He was disgusted with himself. He looked like
how old were you guys?
We were like sophomores.
Oh my
freshmen
god!
or sophomores, yeah.
Oh, come on. You grow up after sophomore year.
No,
Everybody knows that.
I'm just laughing that most of the time kids do that in 7th grade, right? Where you really try to fall into that. And it's usually the really good kids that fall victim by 8th grade. And then, you hit high school and those kids that grew up in a household where that's taboo, like they really catch onto it freshman year and hold on to that through high school.
You do not talk about no squares.
And
Front bottoms. What we refer to them as in my family.
stop it. No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Your Solomon family isn't weird, I promise. Not that weird.
You're gonna kill me.
Yeah, this guy probably saw a lot of those in Las Vegas.
Hey, man. I don't remember as much of that.
And Black Jay.
I didn't see many in Vegas, but I saw plenty in Portland. I'll tell you that much, man. Can't go outside in Portland.
Learn anatomy. Go to Portland.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
The 2-year anatomy class.
Trey's gonna have to cut a lot of parts in that, because I can't have the good people of Snowflake hearing me say.
I have a migraine, like instantaneous. Oh.
Oof. Wow.
That was so good. That wasn't even that funny, but you guys had primed me up for that one. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cutting to that. Colby, is there can I edit the audio and then upload it for you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Because there's definitely gonna be
Yeah.
some.
Lots of cuts.
Dude, my head hurts so bad right now.
Oh, we have so many funny stories like that, though.
You guys are the best. Oh man.
Wow.
All right. Well, how long have we been going?
Shout out Taryn Green if you're listening. Thanks for that.
And that laugh was brought to you by Taryn Green.
He's not even here.
Nope. All right. Well, let's do an ad read. Why don't we?
Let's
Talk about one of the greatest places on earth. One of the happiest places on earth. Now you're thinking Disneyland? No. The Grand Canyon? No. I'm saying Thirst Soda Shop, Taylor, Arizona.
Whoa. Now, My wife will be very unhappy with this ad read.
No.
Yeah.
I was just more thinking that
But this
Colby's
was-
future wife was going to be unhappy with the ad read.
This was pre
Ooh. Pre-pod.
owners now. So it's switched
Okay.
hands a little bit, but it's in better hands now.
Okay. Allstate. You're in good hands.
And I'll tell you this, they make some bomb hot chocolate. I'm not much of a
I've never
soda
had.
guy.
Never had.
I
hot
never
chocolate.
had it.
Go
either.
get you a hot chocolate, and you will be satisfied.
Why
with your
would I
purchase.
when the Hulk exists? You guys ever had the Hulk there? Green Monster. Or like so OG Monster.
I haven't, and I actually thought you were talking about the actual
No.
Hulk for a second.
Why would I drink hot chocolate when Bruce Banner is out here just whooping fools? No, it's a drink. So it's a original Monster. You can put whatever you want in it, Monster wise, but OG Monster is the best. And then you've got, and I've talked about it on the podcast, green apple, kiwi, and cream.
Okay,
Quite possibly the greatest drink concocted.
I hate green apple flavor.
Good, because you don't really taste it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you
Hey.
taste?
I don't know. This
Huh.
heavenly mixture, if you will.
It better not be.
Now, I will say this, okay? Nothing against the good workers of Thirst. I love them. I love them to death. Okay? But I honestly don't even remember who made all of these, but there was like a weird sequence where I would go and get the Hulk from Thirst and it was terrible. It was so bad.
That was probably
No, hold on. Now listen. Celeste has become more a part of my life thanks to Colby. And
shout out Colby.
so now when I go and Celeste is there, I'd be sure. Come on, get in, buddy. Yeah, that's my cue.
Touchdown, Airbud.
All right.
George Foreman.
George Foreman. But no, Celeste, when she makes it, she's got the ratio down. She knows. I mean, to the drop. She
Okay.
knows how much to put in. Because every time that she has made it has just rocked my world.
Trey only goes when she's working.
And that's kind of true, actually. If Tally's like, "Oh, let's go to Thirst," and or like I'm, coming back from Sholo on my way home, I pass it every day, and it's like she's like, "Oh, should we get Thirst?" And Celeste isn't there, I don't go because I'm not gonna pay for a subpar drink.
Absolutely.
Pay like $6 too.
That's what happens if you go to Swig.
Yeah, stupid swig.
Stupid Swig.
And this is a joined ad read because now let's talk about.
I
They've got really good cookies.
I've never had the cookies. Never had the cookies.
Really?
Also,
He never made it that far.
I've only been there once.
Really?
Only
Where
been
did?
to Thirst once.
Why? What were you
And in
doing?
case you're wondering, I've been to Disneyland 0 times. So
So Thirst really is the happiest
Thirst
place on
is the
earth.
happiest place on earth for me.
Why did you only go once? Was your experience bad?
No.
That was a very leading question. It sounded like.
No, it wasn't. I just I went one time in high school with some people, and then
Some people.
Colby was there, I believe.
Did we go? Did the boys go?
I don't remember exactly who was there.
Because I wasn't much of an indulger as I am now.
Yeah,
When you get big boy money, it's a little different.
bit of a consumer.
Oh, I consume.
Yeah.
As
Well,
you can tell who at this table is consuming and who is not.
I'm somewhat of a consumer myself, but not of Thirst, apparently.
Nope, just a runner's high.
Yeah.
And that blackjack
Clocked
high.
61 miles today.
The front bottom's high.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out front bottoms.
Shout out.
God bless. God bless.
God bless the
God
front bottoms.
But that's going on a shirt. God bless front bottoms. But
No, they have joggers, and I will put that on
that would be-
joggers.
that would be sick. I wear them.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I've just been once. It was way too long ago for me to even remember like if I enjoyed what I got. So I need to go again, obviously, before I leave.
Yeah, I'll take you
Okay.
before somebody else does.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Are we thinking a thirst? So, oh, it's closed. I was gonna say right now, or like at the end of the podcast.
Is
but
that
it's too late.
closed?
I think they closed at like 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Yeah, and it's almost 9.
Freaking little Mormon town. Everything closes
yeah.
at 7:30.
It's true.
Well, the Holy Ghost is going to bed right about now, so why else would we?
My
be?
grandma
This is
always
home.
used to say evil comes out past 9 o'clock.
Holy Ghost stays up late in Vegas. It has a later bedtime there, so I checked.
This is the best ad read we've ever done.
Also, I need to go help my sister babysit her kids, so
Hey,
I
have them
think
come
I
down
have
here. They're right there.
that would be horrendous for this podcast.
They've come in so many times, while we've been podcasting, but they know
Well,
the house.
Oh, that's true.
Carter, they
too.
would hear me say,
Can we? Do you know the story that I'm talking about?
Yeah, when they got lost.
Yeah. Can I tell the story on the podcast?
Yeah, sure.
This is awesome. Yeah. So as our day oneers here, as OG attendees would know, we are recording this in my in-laws' house. This is Colby's parents' house. And just right up the road, actually looking out this window, I can kind of see a sliver of their house. The curtains are closed, so can't see all of it. But Carter's sister's kids are some of the funniest, like most adventurous kids too, because some of the stuff that they've like pulled, it's funny, but like I would have never because I'm like, dude, my mom would beat me for that. and not that it's bad. I don't want people thinking that it's bad. It's just like I was just like I would have never done anything like this. But tell your side of the story, and then I'll like finish it with like what happened on this side.
Well, yeah, they're just hoodlums, man. they get into trouble. They're like the main character of a little kid TV show.
This
But-
is like Junie B. Jones type stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like Magic Tree House, the Boxcar Kids, stuff like that. And they basically, I don't even remember exactly what happened, but I just heard, hey, Jack and Maisie, we haven't seen them for like an hour. And I was like, okay. So my sister's out looking for them, and I come over to start looking for them too. And I'm like over here by the junior high. I'm like,
Yeah.
like around the track and looking around the field and everything like that. And lo and behold, they were hiding in plain sight, so to speak. Not
Hiding
plain
in
sight, but straight under our noses, right across the street.
right here in this very house.
And
So-
no one was here.
No
right?
one- Well, no one was inside the house. So Colby's grandparents were right out here working on like the yard. But like they were pretty busy because it was like some like major landscaping going on. They were like adding some like railroad like wooden tie things to like make steps. And so like they're not paying attention. They just see the kids come down and see them walk inside. But they didn't think twice about it because they're like, oh, like there's probably someone in there, whatever. And then yeah, like an hour or so later, I don't know how long it was, but later, Mackenzie and whoever else come running down, like, hey, have you seen our kids? And everyone here's like, no, haven't seen them. like, I mean, that sucks. Like, we're almost getting ready to like organize to go search. I'm not here, but everyone that's here at the house is like getting ready to like vamp up and get out there, find the kids. And Lindsay goes to check in the backyard, and they're not back there, but she notices something. They have like a little like sunroom like right off of their kitchen that nobody ever goes into. It's kind of like the gathering place for like the art of this house, like not art, but like the art the kids make. It all kind of hangs up out there, and she like saw little feet poking out from the sunroom, and so children, they're safe, they're sound, they're just fine. They were playing orphans, so they came to an empty house.
Freaking hood rats.
they were paying orphans.
We're playing
Yes, they
orphans.
were playing imaginary orphan.
I could make a joke here, but I think I'm going to lay off a little
They
bit.
are just unbelievable. They definitely keep everyone's hands full. Not
Great
just,
kids,
not
though.
just their parents, but the whole neighborhood. It really takes a village for them. So
Dude, I felt so bad. So this morning I was running late for work, and I see Mackenzie running with is Jack the older one?
Yeah.
We're running with Jack up to the house, and I was like, oh, like, it's cold. It looks like they'd maybe been out on a run. And I like turn to go to work, and I see little Maisie just like standing there waiting for Mackenzie to come back and pick her up. And I'm like, oh. And I was like, if I wasn't late for work, like I totally would have stopped and like helped. But I was like, dang it. Like missed out on a good opportunity to be of some service there. But
Dang.
Yeah, God bless Mackenzie, man. Honestly, she is just an absolute saint.
That many kids at that age, that's
Absolute saint.
that's
of a mother.
amazing.
you make it sound like she's like 20.
Well, no. I mean,
That many kids
No,
at
no,
that
not-
age,
not-
man.
no,
like,
sorry.
how do you
Sorry.
how do you handle?
Yeah,
Sorry.
my younger sister.
not. I mean, not at her age, but her kids being all like way.
Oh,
younger.
gotcha,
Oh,
got you.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Young, I was like, she's like, she's like what, 30, 31?
Somewhere around there, late 20s, 30. She's gonna be.
She's in her late 20s, you think?
I think she might be. Yeah.
I'm 25.
Hold on.
Alec, and I'm Zach's age. So then Alec was a senior. So, she could be 29.
Yeah, I think she's 29 or something. I know Judd is 30.
And I see Judd at the hospital a lot.
Yeah.
God bless that man.
Good guy. Good guy. Have you seen Luke lately? Their youngest son.
Yes.
His little helmet
Yes.
with the Lobo stickers on
Oh,
Yes.
dude.
I
Those
think
helmets
those
are
are
cute.
so
it.
cute.
Brainwashing him early. That's a little Lobo football player right there.
Man,
And isn't
that's
Judd
how the
from
helmets
Sholo?
used to be back in our
Judd
day.
is, yeah.
Judd
But
must hate that.
We converted him. He's full snowflake.
They
now.
that's how our helmets used to be. That's how we used to play football.
No face mask.
Judd's like, we just strapped up them foam pads on the head. We just played ball.
The old leather cap.
No face mask.
Like, that was like before Kay's time, even.
Dude, my grandpa wore one of the very first face masks they ever made.
Like
He-
the single bar.
Yeah. He broke his nose, right? They used to wear the leather helmets. He fell on his back during a play. Somebody stepped right on his nose.
It hurt when someone stepped on your pads,
Yeah.
and you were like protected.
um
See, they've changed the game so much. We need to go back to those
yeah,
times.
we need to go back. Need to toughen these kids up.
Pee Wee Rose.
Damn kids. Anyways.
Sorry. Okay.
Ticker-ticker.
Finish.
I forgot where it was. Oh, okay. Broke
Stepped
his
on
nose.
his face. Yeah.
So he came back after healing back, and they gave him a single bar that strapped like around the helmet, like strapped to the helmet. It was weird, and that's all he had to protect his broken nose was a single bar.
And how many weeks that put him out? I would say none.
Oh,
He was back next day at practice.
and it was plastic. Imagine
That's
that
more.
thing
I'll
shattering.
say that's way more dangerous.
It's like a claymore on your face. Someone steps on that thing, it'll just splinter into your eyes.
That's the price you play.
Hey, man.
I bet you he was back next day. He didn't even stop playing one
Well,
time.
they probably set the nose right after it broke and sent
Well,
he was back
right
next
back
play.
into the game.
Think about it. They would've took our jobs.
He wasn't about to let someone take the jar.
Oh, Carter, if you were here,
Carter,
you would
yeah.
know.
You would know exactly what we're talking about, Garner.
Carter,
Thanks,
you know what?
guys.
I'm sorry. Hey, listen.
Should
Come
we
to the
should we do
next
that?
episode, and you'll be redeemed.
Should
Okay.
we just replay that entire clip one more time? Let Carter hear it? No, because that was horrendous to edit out. We're not doing that.
It's something that got edited out.
Yes, out of the
Dang it.
Thanksgiving episode. No, we just listened to South Park for 3 minutes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we had to get through all the other parts to
Yeah.
get to the main part.
yeah. So the Turker it's a South Park reference,
Oh,
The
really?
turk.
and our fans right
I
now are
haven't watched it.
screaming through their headphones like we already know.
I haven't watched any South Park, so
That's why I explained it, because I was about 98% sure you hadn't.
yeah. Actually, I watched a little on the mission. Someone showed it to us.
That's like the one place I didn't watch any.
Well, I didn't look it up and watch it.
Well, I think I've already referenced this here, but South Park had a reference about religion.
yeah, South Park has a whole episode about the church.
They have
And
multiple.
this guy goes down to
Yeah.
hell, and
Yeah.
See,
It was the Mormons. It was
Yeah,
the
he-
Mormons.
No,
He's
hand the
like,
mic to Colby.
I was-
Colby, you do it. You did it so well. What was the moment?
It was the Mormons. The Mormons. I love that one.
They used to be Mormon, didn't they? The old creators.
No, so I thought so.
I've heard that.
I've heard that too. So there's Trey Parker, Matt Stone. Matt Stone is just, he's run of the mill guy. And then Trey Parker is the one that everyone thinks was LDS.
Oh, okay.
He's not. He
He was
grew up
FLDS,
he grew up in a small town in Colorado.
Colorado City.
And
He was a polygamist.
yes. No, and it was like, obviously like a heavily LDS community, very much like here. And he just like grew up fascinated with like these people, like, because they're some of the nicest people you're going to meet, but they are some of the weirdest people you'll ever meet. And so like, that's where that's why a lot of people think that is because he like actually does know a lot about it, from growing up in that community and like, and then being friends with those people, asking questions. And,
Yeah.
but according to an article I read online that seemed the most legit website I could find. said that-
Wikipedia.
Yeah. It had been edited that day. No. But so anyways, that's Trey Parker.
All right.
Um
Shout out Trey Parker.
and great singing voice in case you didn't know.
Really?
Like legitimately. Despicable Me 3. I've never seen the movie. Tally the other day was like, oh, or is it 2 or 3? Whatever one that has like the brother that has like the blonde hair that wears like all white. You guys know what I'm talking about?
I haven't watched that movie in quite some time.
But you guys know the character I'm talking about. It looks just like Gru, but wearing white with blonde hair.
Yeah. Okay.
So that-
yeah.
That's voiced by Trey Parker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so he, and then, obviously he sings a lot in that movie. So,
Okay. Shout out.
and just great with voices. He's, extremely good with voices. But. All right. Let's do a draft and let's get out of here.
I have to leave before the draft. I'm sorry.
You can't.
I'm already like 30 minutes late.
Text her and just see if you can be like 5 minutes. We'll make it quick. We won't go on these tangents.
Okay.
Because that was one thing that kind of annoyed me when I was editing it last time. Was
You're like,
trying to keep. I'm like, Trey, that could have waited at the end. But anyways, yeah. See if you-
Okay. I'll text her. Quick draft. Let's go.
Okay. So the draft is you're making a movie, any genre, it doesn't matter, but you got to draft 4 actors/actresses for this movie. Like, who are the 4 main people? They're gonna have like similarly equal roles or like screen time. So you're not like trying to fill like a small role.
I'm
Okay.
not good with actors, but I'll give it a shot.
And if you want, you can use like a movie character if you don't know the name, like
Okay.
just so that people know
Okay.
who you're talking about. All right. And we'll just start at Colby and work to me, and then we'll go back around.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, great call.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Theo Vaughn.
Dang it. Okay. I was not ready for this draft, even though I just came up with it. Okay, I'm going to go David Spade. And then for my backup, or for my next one, I am going to go Steve Carell.
Chris Hemsworth.
Good call.
Chris Pratt.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
You have 2.
Christian Bale.
Ooh,
Denzel Washington.
nice.
Wow.
Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a whim here. I'm picking Noel Miller and Cody Ko. They come as a
Ooh,
package
nice. Well, I won't take that, but those are going to be 1 each.
deal. Yep. Wait,
So
one each?
Yeah, but I won't.
Okay, wait. Let me
Okay,
take that.
I was going to say because I won't take either of those because
I'm
neither
taking
of those.
Noel.
Okay, good call. Well, they're both good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to go. I can't think of her name now. Probably the greatest female actor of all time. Everyone's screaming it.
Female actor.
Actress, my bad.
Keira
Knight-
Knightley. But
Uh,
only Keira Knightley in the first Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, not Keira Knightley.
I think somebody has a little.
Dude,
crush.
That
I
was
can't
my
believe.
childhood movie crush for sure.
I can't believe I
Her
can't
and
remember her
Johnny
name.
Depp.
Oh.
Meryl
Johnny
Streep.
Depp and Amber Heard.
Okay, Meryl Streep. And for my last one, I'm going to go Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. All right.
Now it's coming back to you guys to finish.
A Adele.
He didn't take a single actor or
Not a
actress.
real actor on your list.
Okay.
Mine definitely Ewan McGregor. Has to be Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
Leonardo
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
That's a good one.
That's a great choice. Yeah.
I love that guy.
Okay. And then one honorable mention that doesn't make the list. Like this doesn't go in. This doesn't get taken.
Wait,
into
I did
account.
name an actor, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, that's right. You did.
Okay.
That's right. I was thinking Cody Co. Anyways, we'll go back around. Like one of your honorable mentions, and we're not going to put this in the draft. Like this won't have any say.
Logan Paul, just to mix it up.
Freak you.
He goes Jake Paul.
I want
And he-
Ryan. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Dream. PewDiePie. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I want Ryan Gosling, but specific. I know you already picked him, but I want Ryan Gosling specifically in his Remember the Titans form.
the defensive back
the
getting
young
smoked.
defensive back Ryan Gosling who has a racist father. That's the one that I want.
Hey yo.
Oh gosh. Okay.
What was it? What was I gonna pick? Oh, Doja Cat.
Austin has never seen a movie in his life that
Austin
wasn't
is
Thor.
an alien pretending to know what movies are. Doja Cat.
I love movies.
He's AI right now, and he's just trying to pull like celebrities and hope they've been in a movie. Like Austin, name 10 actors. He's just trying.
Cody Co, Noel Miller, PewDiePie,
Amelia Earhart.
Barack Obama.
I'm gonna pee my pants. and mine is Ryan Reynolds. All right. Well, this has been great. This is a great way to end it. Pickleball final thoughts. And Carter, you can get out of here. You don't have to stay for the pickleball final thoughts, but
Love you, Tendies. Sorry I've been unfaithful.
we'll
I'll be
see you.
back.
He'll be
We'll-
back.
Yeah, you'll be back. All right. So we. Oh, sorry. I have like a massive headache. Pickleball or spikeball final thoughts, and they have not responded, nor have they seen the message.
They hate us because they ain't us.
But we were going to talk about one bounce or one touch, two touch, three touch, right? Which play is the best, right? So let's talk about it. It depends on the scenario, really does. Off the serve, a one touch is killer. My wife is so good at the one touch off the serve, where you just bounce it right back at the net.
See, some people I play hate that. Like they won't allow it.
I actually don't know if that's a rule or not, but
I think it is. Isn't it a rule?
that you can't do that.
Yeah,
I have no
I've
idea.
heard. I don't know. Everybody makes up their own rules these days.
Well, let's figure that out. Actually, it's not a rule because it's like in volleyball. Like, imagine if so imagine a girl like
Can you block a serve?
No, but think of it this way. It's coming up because blocking in spike ball is using your chest to pop a ball up. Like if you like drop to the net and like let it bounce. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
That's a block technically.
And so you still get three hits after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, like if you're hitting it back on, that's one hit. And like in volleyball, like if a girl hits a hard serve at you, like serves the ball hard at you,
Yeah.
and you pass it, but it goes back over the net, like that's not illegal. It's a stupid play a lot of times, but like, or most of the time, it's not a really good play. But if it works, it works.
Yeah. Okay.
You know. But yeah. Two touch is a great. I think that's a great move if your opponents are out of position.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? It's a quick way to just like off the net, give it to me, and I'm going to put it to where they're not. But a good three touch, like possession.
The two touch, actually, sorry,
Yeah, go ahead.
and let me interject here. The two touch is an old move I like to call the old SA move.
SA move.
The SA move. Letter S.
Yeah,
letter
I'm
A.
trying. Does it stand for something?
It does.
What does it stand for? I'm trying to figure that out.
I
I
was
think
up with a while ago.
Was because Carter and Josh kept using the old SA move on me.
Yep.
Where they would pass it and we would not be in the right formation, and we got killed.
And he thinks that him and Austin were better than me, or him and Taryn were better than me.
Well, I was because I was playing with Nick.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, Nick. But yeah, but the beauty of like a good 3-touch possession is much like the beauty of a 3-touch possession in volleyball, where it's just like you get a great pass, you get a great touch back to the net, and when you get it back to the net, and it's like a good pass, your partner has 1,000 options to pick from,
Yeah.
and and it's just a matter of that person just making up or picking the poison and going with it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Plan for 2, be prepared for 3, and when we do 1, if it's really good,
If your name is
don't
Tally.
risk it. Don't risk. The
I
one.
plan. I plan on.
I won't lie, I don't like it. Sorry.
No. I plan on 2, but I really love a good 3.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people would almost be reverse, like get 3, because it's very rare for the first pass off the net, unless it's like a free ball. Like it's just rare that you are able to get a
Yeah.
good pass
Yeah.
back to the net, and so I think it's good practice to get 3. But the defense on that is the person that you don't want, or like the person that you don't want to hit at you, pass it to that person's teammate.
Yep.
Because then the chances of them being the third hit, which is probably going to be the hardest to defend, it takes them out of that equation.
Yeah. Absolutely. I agree. I like to say get as many touches up on that ball as you can.
Oh, exactly.
Touch up on that ball.
Yep.
Get them touches in up on that ball.
The good old essay, you know what I'm
The
saying?
old essay. Hit him with the essay.
Oh,
All
gosh.
right, lots of cuts for this episode.
Lot of
I
cuts.
promised that I would not make a lot of cuts, but I'm pretty
We
sure,
all did. We all were just
I'm pretty
terrible.
sure I had the most, as per usual.
As per usual.
As per usual.
But that's why we want you here. You keep us on our toes.
Yep.
All
Love
right.
that.
So Friday is December 1st to end this. And as we mentioned on Thursday's episode, we want every Thursday in the month of December to be a fan dictated episode.
Yep. Come in.
Meaning we need
Come in
submissions.
clutch.
We need submissions. If you're listening to this, send something in. Okay?
Anything.
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 No, like seriously anything.
You can
If you're
send
like
in feet pics.
I almost cut that from last week's episode, but I had to out Austin on that one.
I wouldn't be mad.
Unfortunately, Austin's not the one getting the email, so I'd have to like forward them over to him, and my wife's gonna be like, "What are you doing? Like, whose are those?"
Dre's like looking away.
Like, I'm trying to like get it to like send. I'm like, oh. No, but no. So, voice memos. First person to get a voice memo, or first person to send in a voice memo when we have merch, like one free piece of merch on us.
Okay. That's a good deal.
Good deal.
Okay, and
You like that deal?
Yeah.
Damn good deal.
Great deal. So, first person to send it in, and to each person that sends in a voice memo in the month of December, will get an even bigger discount
Than
on
normal.
our merch than everybody else.
Yep.
Because I'm thinking we'd probably give like 10%, 10 to 15% for everybody that's listening for the month of December. But if you send in a voice memo, I'm thinking 25 to 30% off.
All right.
That's just what I'm thinking.
I love it.
So
Great idea.
if you're looking to get some merch, and I promise we're gonna try to make this not. There'll be some ugly things because I know that some people are very into like the thrift store T-shirt look.
Yeah.
Colby here is Colby loves a good thrift store
I
He's
T-shirt.
a thrifter.
And so
Hardcore.
will we come up with some funky designs like that? Of course. But like I said, we're gonna show the people.
What does that say? Consent.
Got consent. Like
All right.
got milk, but consent. It's a good message.
I love that shirt.
Got consent.
But anyways, like
Okay.
we'll have got tendies, something like that.
Yeah.
Got a loaf of bread.
That was
you
what I was always asking, actually.
So no, we we want to encourage that. Like Arizona, huge shout out to Arizona for sending in that bathroom
Yes,
pick.
thank you.
send them in. We have the best bathroom recorder in here, and we're gonna use this clip to put on his TikTok
Yeah.
for his bathroom review.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go try to find a bathroom that looks like that and use it. It's gonna suck. But,
Use it or lose it. That's what they always told me back in the day.
well, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna say later, Lobos.
Later,
Later,
Lobos.
Lobos.